Hello, my name is Drew Cannon, and I'm a power engineer with Schweitzer Engineering Laboratories. Today, we're going to be talking about zooming and panning charts in Synchrowave Event. The first thing to note is that all controls are available via the right-click menu. Now, let's go over the ways to zoom in Synchrowave Event. The easiest is box zoom, which is available via the right-click menu or a couple of keyboard shortcuts. The first keyboard shortcut is using the Control key, which turns my cursor into the box zoom cursor for as long as I hold it down. Then, I can click and drag to zoom in while holding Control. If I release the Control key, my cursor changes back and I can click and drag to pan. Pressing F5 reverses this behavior. If I press it once, my cursor will change into the box zoom cursor and I can zoom. Or I can press Control to change my cursor back into the hand and I can pan. Pressing F5 again changes the cursor behavior to what it originally was. To zoom out fully, I can use the right-click menu, or the keyboard shortcuts Z and F6 will also zoom out to full. I'm going to press Z here. Another use case for zoom is getting precise, reproducible zoom states. I'll show how to get a precise zoom state in the Y and the X direction. In the Y direction, from the right-click menu, we can go to Y-axis scaling, scale this analog chart, and we can unselect auto scale and enter a custom zoom range. And click Apply. If you want to manually select a precise reproducible zoom range in the X direction, we can do that using the orange and magenta cursors. We can move the orange and magenta cursors either by clicking and dragging, or by selecting a chart, selecting a cursor, and then using the left or right arrow keys. Once I have my cursors where I want them, I will zoom in by navigating to the Zoom to Cursor Range option in the right-click menu. Note that the keyboard shortcut F2 will also zoom in to cursor range. This shows how we can zoom precisely and repeatably in Synchrowave Event. I can deselect the cursors by clicking anywhere on the chart that is not one of the cursors. I can also toggle the visibility of the cursors, either from the right-click menu or by using the keyboard shortcut Shift plus F3 for the orange cursor and Shift plus F4 for the magenta cursor. Let's zoom out again using the Z key. I want to take a minute now to talk about a few of the properties of zoom and the orange and magenta cursors. The first important property of the cursors is that they are at the same time on every chart. For example, if I use F3 and F4 to bring the orange and magenta cursors on screen and make them visible, you'll note that dragging them on one chart moves them on other charts as well. Zoom in time is also the same on every chart. If I click and drag using my Control key to zoom in on one chart, every other chart will zoom to show the same time window. I've showed zooming and panning on the digital and analog charts so far, but these controls are the same for all of our charts. Let's demonstrate this by swapping to a new view. I've created this view with three new charts: the complex chart, the mode diagram, and the alpha plane. Let's note that on each of these charts we can control, click, and drag to zoom. We can click and drag without control to pan. And pressing the Z key will return us to full zoom for all of them. Thank you for watching this video about chart controls in Synchrowave Event. And remember, if you're ever stuck, everything you need is in the right-click menu.